Hey guys, welcome to my Facebook Live today. I actually got my friend Bill here. Bill is an entrepreneur. He's actually a friend of mine. I actually met him on Facebook. And what I want you guys to understand, guys, a lot of times, you on Facebook, you on social media, you connect with people. Me and Bill connected on social media, but not only that, I actually picked up the phone and gave him a call. And from that call, we was able to start forming a relationship. See, as I look away, I'm actually setting something up, but we actually are in the relationship business. I see so many people that get online and they think they can truly build a business by just being online, guys. It don't work that way. You eventually got to pick up the phone and start forming a relationship. But me and Bill, we actually are in different companies, and you got to collaborate and touch base with people that's doing something completely different, where you can bounce ideas off each other. So my friend Bill is here today. He's actually going to share his story, his journey of this entrepreneurship game, and how important it is to actually be able to connect with people. Hey, Bill, so take it away, brother. Share your story with everybody.
All right, Troy, thank you so much. And it's a pleasure being on with you. I appreciate you. I watch most of your interviews when I get the chance, and you are just a servant in this industry. So I appreciate you. And that's why I wanted to connect with you and come on board with you. Um, like Troy said, I've been in this industry for a very long time. I originally started out, with sports and everything like that, camaraderie, being part of a team, played college basketball. And when that went away, I had a passion for still working with people, with still being a part of a team, helping others to reach their full potential. And that's basically why I went on to being an entrepreneur. Also, my father had stores on the Atlantic City boardwalk where I saw him owning his own life, owning his own freedom, and having the ability to take us on vacations and do things we wanted to do as a family. And that was important to me as well. So, like Troy said, I've been in the industry for a long time. One of the first companies I was with was a personal development company. That was way back in the day when there was limited companies. Now with technology, so many companies pop up left and right. You have to pick what really works for you, what you're attracted to, what your passions are, and you really have to be in business to help other people. Like Troy said, we didn't know each other, and my Facebook is 90% people I don't know in the real world. And that's how I use it as an entrepreneur to make connections. And most of my connections, beside friends of friends, comes from me also marketing outside of Facebook, which a lot of people really don't do. And that might be one of your biggest downfalls is not being a well-rounded marketer with whatever you're promoting. Excuse me, I got a little tickle. But the main thing I do is try to find my targeted market for what my business opportunity is. No matter what yours is, you have to find people that have what you need. I mean, have what you need, what you have, pardon me, need what you have, and need it long term to be successful. So I got involved in the financial arena. Okay, not to get in what I do or anything, but my main purpose is to help people get their financial situations back in order and have more power in their life. And I'm really proud to do what I do, as you are proud to do what you do. So
Hold
I'll
on,
be happy to answer any questions or anything you got.
hold on, Bill. You just hit a point that I think people miss. Like you in the financial arena and I'm in the health and wellness, right? But what
Yes,
people truly don't understand is a lot of times people got the wrong mindset. They think everybody need what they have, right? And you
right,
really focused on marketing, like narrowing it down to a target market. You know what I'm saying? You got to be
correct.
actually looking for you got to be able to market to the people that's actually looking for what you have. Or what you understand what I'm saying? I remember one of my
Absolutely.
mentors told me a long time ago. It don't matter what you're selling. If you selling whatever, I can be selling candles, selling this the case for this, right? Well, if I'm trying to market it to people that ain't interested in that, I'm not gonna make no sales. But if I find out where my target market at, where people are looking for this, guess what? I'm gonna make sales. And I think that's powerful within itself, what you talked about right there, Bill. And you grew up around your father that was an entrepreneur, so it was kind of ingrained in you, as I could say. Most people have been taught to actually go to work for somebody, work a 9 to 5 and work for like 30, 40 years and get a gold watch and try to survive off of what they couldn't survive off of in the first place on what is that, Social Security. So
Yeah.
talk about that a little bit more. How do you find your target market, Bill?
Well, everything happens for a reason, I believe. Every relationship, every opportunity, every partnership, whatever it is, it happens for a reason. Excuse me. And it's out there because you're sharing something that's passionate or has helped you. The reason people are in a business is number one, and I'll be honest, it's to make money or they wouldn't be looking. But secondly, it's a product that they want, need, and are going to use. So as going into almost 50 years old, I really didn't care about my credit until my kids started getting older. And I said, I need to be prepared in case they need their father. So I was ashamed of a situation I was in. I took action. I became a product of what I do. And that's how I became involved long term. I was actually in another business when I did the current one I'm in. And I did the current one I did in to help my personal life. And then it became my life. But people have to, like we talked about, find their targeted market. But you also have to realize that if you're joining up with someone, you feel it's your targeted market, you have to be able to duplicate that team and build that team as well. So it might not be exactly for someone else. So if someone comes to me and they got excellent credit, for example, but they're considering health and wellness, the relationships that we build online, our community, now I can say, I got a guy you want to talk to, man. This guy, Troy, he's into health and wellness and he knows his stuff. At least have a conversation with him, right? And see if it's a good fit for you. So we are all tour guides to people who need something. That's the way I look at entrepreneurship. And we talked about being a servant when we was on the phone and things like that. But we are a servant to other people and a tour guide to our fellow network marketers. Okay? This is a connection industry. But one other thing I wanted to point out, and I like to try to stay on the subjects, but sometimes something hits my mind and I just go with it, is you have to understand when you're on Facebook every day and you go on your wall, you're pretty much seeing the same people every day liking and commenting. You're pretty much in the same circle, and you have to really know that. And when you go on, you click on in the morning, you're going to see the same people every day. So you have to expand your network. Expand your network. How I became successful in my one business was I went out and I did interview overviews and I put them on YouTube. So most of the people I connect with are off Facebook. I bring them to Facebook and then I build a relationship with them on Facebook. Or it's a referral process where one of my network marketers sees a post where someone says, hey, do you know anybody that does XYZ? And then they tag me and we refer each other to each other. So I'm proud of what I do because I know that I'm helping people. I know that I'm a servant to people who need what I have, just like you're a servant to people who you know what you share helps people in their lives.
I think you hit the point right on point, Bill. And the reason why I say that because so many people don't understand just from being in network marketing, we're in two different fields. But if some, like you said, if somebody called me and they want or reach out to me about some financial stuff, credit repair, whatever, well, I'm gonna refer them to Bill. And because we all in the same industry, but just different companies. So we all want to win as a team. People ask me all the time, Troy, why do you do these interviews with these different marketers and stuff, right? One of the main reasons why I do this is because I want to give value back to the industry. I want people to realize that, man, as a whole, in this industry, we're one big family, right? And I find people like yourself, I connect with people like Bill and all the other people I had on. We got something in common that we really are servants. We really want to serve other people. We really want to sow in other people's lives. And if you're in network marketing, myself and Bill, we really want you to win. So that's why we want to give you some tips on how to actually, like you said, find your target market. Because so many people, they play in the wrong market and they get frustrated and they quit. And if they learn the secret of that, they got to find the people that's looking for what they having to offer. Like myself, I understand that my market got to be people that's actually in the health and wellness. Just like you, Bill. When I was actually got in this industry, I was on the telecom side, and I was kind of young, so I didn't really care about my health. But as I got older, one of my friends used to tell me, Trey, you can make all the money in the world, but if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. And my knees and stuff used to bother me, and that made me really focus on my health, right? And then I grew a passion for it. Now I'm still into like tech stuff. My wife said I'm crazy because I buy stuff, computers and phones and stuff like crazy. But just like you, sir, I like serving and helping people. But I think, we got to really home in on that, Bill, and let people know that, like, man, in this industry, we are one big family. We're here to help each other. The craziest thing, Bill, and I bounce off of you because I remember I said, hey, let's connect over the phone. And you shot me your number. I shot you mine. Bam, we got on the phone. We stayed on the phone about 30, 40 minutes. Sometimes
That's
somebody
right.
followed me and they putting a bunch of good value out. And I always say, hey, let's connect over the phone. Some people be like, hey man, I'm already in the company. And then I go back. I'm not trying to recruit you. I'm just trying to connect and build a relationship because just like you stated, Bill, you don't know who I know who can use your product or service or who I might talk to, and they might be like, Troy, I'm not into health and wellness, but I want to do something else. Well, I got a friend named Bill. You need to talk to him because he's building and he's building a huge team. He even got a team here in Dallas that, you see what I mean, Bill? So that's powerful.
Absolutely. No, it's absolutely correct. I mean, we're all on the same mission. All right. And that's to do what we love, to do it when we want to do it with the people that we love and be comfortable. It's not easy. People think being a network marketer and an entrepreneur is easy. You can't do it 30 minutes a day and think that you're going to be successful. It has to be inside of you. All right. And I have no problem with people that keep their 9 to 5, their 40-hour, their 60-hour work week because they know they have the money coming in. And then you just want to do a little extra and bring in a little extra income. But the way I look at it is if I go full force, if I always have my cell phone with me, I'm working. I'm working. The only time I put it on silent is when I go to sleep. But I want to be able to work from this thing right here, wherever I want, and just communicate with people like yourself. I mean, we got on the phone and we was talking about energy, keeping positive energy, being around people with positive energy, being servants to people. And I tell people that your business is your vehicle. It's what gives you an opportunity to sell a product, no matter what it is, and then get paid on the back end for being a salesperson for the company you represent. And people have to understand that. So you need to find people who want what you have and it's going to better their life and they see some good results with it. And then you have long-term success. Then after that, it's just marketing and duplication.
That's it. And the thing too, guys, I want you guys to know as you're looking at this, if you're not connected with Bill, hey, shoot him a message, connect him, start following him on Facebook. He put out real good, content. And if you're looking, as I always have this on there too. And if you're looking at this and maybe you're looking for a business, maybe you're looking to partner with somebody that's actively building a business. Maybe you're not interested in the health and wellness. Maybe you want to get on the financial side. Hey, give Bill a call, reach out to him. You know what I'm saying? He'll let you know what he got going on, and maybe it's a fit. And maybe you just overall and you just kind of looking at it and you kind of like, man, I want to make 2021 my best year. I want to actually start my own business. Maybe now we're talking to people who not in network marketing, who's not in this entrepreneurship game, but they thinking about it. Hey, I don't know. Reach out to me and Bill both. Reach out to me, shoot me a message. I'll let you know what I have and, do the same with Bill because you never know, guys. One thing I can tell you, by partnering up with myself or Bill, and if you teachable and coachable, we can show you how to actually take a part-time business and turn it into a full-time business. Wouldn't you agree, Bill?
I agree 100%. And the thing that we have in common is we all want people to be successful no matter what it is. All right. So I shared this on my wall as well. So any of my people watching this live, definitely connect with Troy, friend him. He does great interviews. He cares about people. And I'm proud to call him a friend, which we just met on Facebook a month and a half, or 2 months ago.
Absolutely. So, Bill, we're going to shut this down. I kind of keep it short, but bro, if you can give somebody one tip, if they was already in the industry and they was working to build a business, what one tip could you leave them with?
Well, there's many tips you can give people trying to build a business, but the one thing that I find is people try to go after the shiny object because they see somebody else being successful. They see someone else posted, I had made $20,000 this month. They follow the hype instead of following their heart. And once you're in something that you follow your heart, that you believe that you have something that can get you to the finish line, meaning your business, stay with it, stay focused. Then your main objective is to know your products fully, know your comp plan fully, and then just master marketing, build leads, talk to leads, be proud about what you do and communicate with people. Share your stories. Stories will sell, stories will close. Have something you're passionate about. Have a reason why you are doing what you're doing and focus on marketing. Focus on just generating leads. If I have a lead that has perfect credit, I can send them to Troy. If I have a person with perfect credit, I can send them to somebody else. What are you passionate about? When I get what someone's passionate about, I know what direction to send them into. But stay marketing, Stay building your list, communicate with your people, and don't look like a used car salesman. Don't be all over the place trying to sell something to put a dollar in your pocket. Your main focus is you helping people to put money in their pocket. I told you the best commission I make is when someone else made a commission and some money rolled up. That's what I can give you, I guess.
Whoa, I mean, you gave it that. That's all it is, guys. You focus on other people. The people that focus on other people in this industry are the most successful people. I end it with this, like Bill said, the people that I've really actually been able to connect with, and some people I've connected with are strong 7-figure money earners on the verge of being 8, right? One thing that they all have in common, they're not flashy. They're not showing the house. They're not showing the cars. They're not, it's no hype with them. The thing of it is that they really care about people and they want people to win, just like Bill. And once again, guys, before I end this, if you're not connected with this gentleman, go connect with him. Send him a like on Facebook. Send him a friend request on Facebook. Shoot him a message. You know what I'm saying? Start following him. He putting some good content out there, content that could actually help you take your business to a whole nother level. With that, Bill, I want to thank you, brother. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to actually do this. And with that, guys, God bless. You guys have an awesome week. Let's go out and close some deals and make some impact in some other people's lives. With that, God bless.
See you later, God bless, Bill. Everybody.